So I'm just gonna start going over some of the tooling in this blacksmith shop, starting with the post vise. It's beautiful. I believe this is imported from England about 150 years ago. Next up is this anvil. I don't know much about it. It has K. I made these mountings, but it has that symbol K. Maybe a Kingsburg of some sort. All I know is it's 170 years old. And it definitely has some wear and tear. You can kind of see how it's beveled out on the table. But yeah, we got a nice face, some chipping on the edges, nice hardy hole and pritchel. And then coal forge isn't fixed yet. See that up there is a little bit of brick that's not working, but other than that, it's looking pretty good. So next up in the tool tour is this grindstone. It's a beautiful grindstone. It needs to be resurfaced a little bit, but it's pretty good. It's also missing the bar that actually pulls it down to the treadle, but I'm gonna make one of those, and we should be able to get a fully functional grindstone up soon. This is the material stand. It rotates around. It's actually, I have no idea what it's supposed to be used for, but that's what we're using it for. Right now I only have like a bunch of nails and stuff in it, but you can make like a hook out of a nail, so it's still my material stand. And yeah, this was brought over in the 70s, so not that old. Next up is this post drill press. It's hand cranked. That, as you can see, the flywheel is a little bit off, extremely. So I'm gonna have to probably revisit that. But it actually does turn the chuck. So I'm actually gonna have to make some drill bits for it sometime. Next we have our cooling rack right next to the drill. And yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's for cooling material. Finally, we have this beautiful table. It has drawers in it to hold tooling. It's got a whole bunch of tools on here, like this old monkey wrench. And, oh, these are mine, sorry. It's got some hammers, some really beat up, chipped, like destroyed hammers that I'm gonna have to probably reforge, because yeah. And then we have a beautiful hacksaw. It's in pretty good condition, considering it probably hasn't been used for over 100 years. We have a draw knife, which is in marvelous condition, doesn't even need to be sharpened, just has a little bit of rust on it. So we're probably going to be using that. And yeah, it's got all sorts of tooling, everything you can need, and also quite a bit of spider web, but that's to be expected for not being used for over 100 years. But the really surprising thing, let me walk you over here. There's electrical in this building. They must have put it in fairly recently, because we have power in the building in multiple different areas. Like here's some. These are really old plugs, so I'm assuming they put it in like the 50s or 60s. But yeah, we have a lot of beautiful things in the shop, and we are so honored to get the chance to be able to work in here. Also, something kind of cool, they put up these signs for visitors. They have a whole bunch of them in here talking about the basic tools like the anvil, post drill press, the forge, like the post vise, and they even go over like simple processes of how to make horseshoes, for example. Look at that. Yeah, so this will make it a lot more easy to demonstrate to people.